I can't do it. I can't do it. In episode number 3, I messed up. Look, we built a tree platform. We've got awesome cobblestone generator. We've got a bridge. We've got a little... I can't do it. I can't. Save and quit. We don't even need to save. Look at this. Skyblock 2.1. Can't. I just can't. I can't. We gotta. I'm sorry. I messed up. There's like 4 challenges that I can't do because I'm goofy in the head. That's what it is. Is like, I messed up. I'm sorry. I can't. I ruined it. And there's nothing we can do now. Like, there's absolutely nothing. And I feel absolutely terrible. I'm heartbroken. I'm such an awful skyblocker. I have to. But we're not going to take forever to get caught back up. Oh, hey, I need a couple more pieces. So how many more tree blocks do we have? We're going to do this a little bit more scientifically. We're going to do this correctly. So last episode, in episode number 3, we messed up. And is that the last one? Or is there... No, that's the last one. Okay, so that's the one we don't cut. In last episode, we kind of destroyed all the grass, which means... There's no way that we could grow seeds, we could get wheat, there's nothing we can do. And if I'm going to be, and you know what's funny? In that episode, I talked about how I wanted to be the best skyblocker ever, and we're going to build super awesome things and have the greatest farms, and everything. But you know what I go and do? I go and do something like this. I go and I mess it up, and there's nothing. There's nothing. We don't need to do that. Let's go there. Yeah. Let's go there. And then, okay. So, no. Yes. Okay. No. What am I doing? See, I'm so flustered. Oh, I'm broken. That's what it is. We don't want that. We want that. All right. Deposit that. Cool. And here I sit. Actually, here I sit. Well, I'm going to go ahead and get us totally caught up to where we were. I'm going to go get the island. I'm going to build a little tree farm. This could take me 20 minutes. It could take me 3 hours. But for you, it will just be a single jump cut later. Oh, man, did you just see that? That jump cut was so good. It gave us a mini tree farm, a cobblestone generator, a terrifying bridge that has apparently a creeper off on it in the distance. We have... This is several hours of work later. Yeah, no, I'm good. I can keep that. This is New World, which is basically the same thing as the old world, except this. I kept the grass. We didn't screw up. This is 2.0. We're just going to continue right off. Nothing happened. We're not going to talk about it. So last time we left off, we had just finished making the Cobblestone Generator, which this one works the exact same way as the previous one. You just kind of stand right here. You put like a lead weight on your mouse left click thing, and then you just gather... Cool, cobblestone. And I did this for a while I was waiting on trees to grow and blah, 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 blah. And, oh, hey, that's what we can start out on. Let's get a bunch of blocks and hopefully not fall to our deaths from a block height of like 4 blocks. So, at the end of last episode, I asked, like after the episode ended, I asked, how high do we need to place blocks in order to prevent the trees from turning into super trees? Because when a super tree spawns, that's 1, super duper scary because it's a super duper tree. And 2, when a super tree spawns, if there is any chance of exposed wood, that would give a mob a solid block. Ooh, I need that coal too. That would give a mob a solid block to spawn on top of. And because this is, like 20 blocks up in the air, there's no way that I'm going to have light up there, which means a mob could... It's unlikely, but could spawn on top of a super tree, which is rather terrifying. So we're going to break these for the time being. I did pretty good with these saplings here. We're up to 25 and 4 apples. 4 apples, I don't think that's enough to get our health bar back up to full. So everybody was saying like 7 blocks up or 8 blocks up. It wasn't really concise. So they were saying like... We'll go 8 9 blocks up. So if the sapling is here, and that would be 1, that's 1. So here's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then this is 9. And so that goes there. And then we're just gonna do some sketchy stuff right here. This is a little freaky, because right now we're in the snapshot, and sometimes blocks will place and then immediately despawn, which is, I mean, you're playing on a Skyblock, we're 9 blocks up right now, and it hasn't done it, thank goodness. Okay, so then we knock out this one. Wait, we need to put a torch. See, we gotta be careful, because if we hadn't put that torch there and we had gone to like that corner of our island, mob spawn, jumps down, we die. Boom. And if it's a creeper, we might lose a lot of stuff. Like, that could be it. That could be in-game, GG, no more Skyblock, no more nothing. So did I place that one right? I sure hope I did. So then that one can get destroyed. We place that there. And then we get to come down. Awesome. So this, it's going to slow down our tree production a little bit, but it should prevent them from turning into soup. Did I remember to get the torches on that one? Did I put a torch on the middle one? Okay, yeah, we're good. So this is going to slow down tree production just ever so slightly. But that's okay, because now we don't have to worry about scary stuff happening. And yeah, tree farm done. So the next thing that I wanted to work on was, you see how I moved the grass over here? And we needed this because there are a couple of challenges. I think one is like craft 10 bread. And then another one's like get 25 seeds or something like that. And then we're not really clear on this. A lot of people are saying that farm animals can still spawn on grass. I don't think they can. I don't think they can, but I've been wrong before, and I'll be wrong again. I mean, obviously I was wrong that last episode because I destroyed all the grass that we don't talk about. So maybe farm animals will spawn? I don't know. It's unlikely. You know what? You know what I just thought about? And this is even more awesome! Skeleton jockeys. Or zombie jockeys. They spawn riding chickens. We can get a chicken farm! Oh my gosh, that would be so cool. And see, a chicken farm, we need to have the grass in order to get the seeds to then feed and breed the chicken to, oh my goodness! Okay, yes, we are confirmed with what we did. So now we need to build something else though. We have to. I'm trying to plan this out in my head a little bit. Also, everything here is 2 blocks thick, like everything, and in some places it might even be 3 blocks thick. But I know it's 2 blocks, so I'm not too concerned about walking on this stuff. See, we can take a look. Yeah, see, no, that's scary. We don't. Man, I'm really excited about being able to make a chicken farm on Skyblock. I think that's going to be fan-frickin-tastic. So we've got... That's a little sketchy. Let's not carry all of our dirt with us at one time. So I'm building it to be symmetrical to that. Then our water is currently inside the Cobblestone Generator. You can see it there on the left, which is why we're building this on the left. I think we can access the water by doing this and like dual use it. Will our Cobblestone Generator still work? Ah, yes, we can get double uses of our water. That's pretty cool. Good job right there. I feel clever now. So if we do that, I'm trying to think about a design here that would be the most efficient for growth. Okay, so what I'm thinking is if we put... Let me put these up, and then I'm going to grab some... Oop, no. Wait, those don't go in there. Those go in here. So let's grab some cobblestone slabs and do a little bit of planning here. So if we put here, 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 and here, those are our stems. That means it can grow there. This, no, this wouldn't work very well. because there's a chance that like this stem could grow here and this stem could grow there, and then that would leave that stem to do nothing. So then what if we put all stems right here? So then each stem has one growth spot, and then if we go like what if we go here, here, and then there? No, because that guy could then grow here, which could shut them down. And if I move this, if I move that one to right here, then we get the same problem as before. Like this guy could grow, it could just grow all wonky. Like this guy could grow here and he could grow there, and then this stem wouldn't be able to grow at all. So I think the best bet for our stems is still going to be, it's going to be this pattern, because this guy will always be able to grow here, this guy will always be able to grow there, always, always, and then always. And the only two that share conflict are going to be these guys right here. And then this will also give us fairly risk-free destroying of the stems. I don't know. Like, or not destroying of the stems, but destroying of the melons, destroying of the pumpkins. Because I am a little scared about, what if I break the stems? Is there, I'm going to think on this. Give me a second. I'm going to think on this pattern a little bit more and see if I can come up with something that's a little bit safer for us to do. Okay, so here's the pattern that I decided on. Pumpkins aren't that required to have in Skyblock, so there's no need to have like an equal number of pumpkin farming spots to melon farming spots. So for this is going to be our short-term farm. Later on, once we get obviously a lot more, hey, it worked. That's a regular sized tree. Once we get a lot more seeds and everything, we're going to be able to make a full-size farm. But until then, this is going to be what we deal with. Yeah, so then this is going to be our melons. This will be pumpkins, and then I've got the sand block here, and we'll grow some cactus just to have in the meantime, since I wasn't really going to be able to grow more than 2 here anyway, and so here's the 2, and so then we can use this as, yeah. This is all good. So now we need to do the test. Is everything going to stay hydrated with the water flowing like that? I need to make a hoe. We should probably get that crafting table away from the lava as well. That's gonna catch on fire, and it's gonna be absolutely terrifying. Probably should get some walls up around the side of the map too. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I think we're good. That became hydrated. This one's the one we gotta watch out for, though. Should be bright enough. So I guess in the meantime, I'm gonna make some walls and fill in the borders here, so that way we don't have to worry about falling off the edge. Let's go. Yeah, let's just make a stack for the time being. 1 stack of cobblestone. You know what? I think this place is like 14 by 14, which is gonna require a couple hundred. We'll see. Oh, there it went. Okay, so there we go. We know it's safe to use, so let's go ahead and we need to turn this melon. See, they didn't give it to you in seed form. They make you turn it into the melon seeds, which is tricksy. You're probably thinking, oh, he's got no food. He's got no nothing. Let's plant it. Right there. Yeah, that'll work. So he's got no food, so he's going to eat the melon and ruin it. But no. We know better. Especially after the grass incident, we definitely know better. There, that, and then we go here. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and fill this in while that grows, and we'll check back in momentarily. Oh, hey, real quick, I guess I can point this out. I was just going through and rereading some of the comments from the previous video. We missed out on a lot more challenges than we originally expected by not messing up the grass. Because Grass, you also, whenever you use bone meal on grass, you do get tall grass, which then you turn into seeds. Everybody knows that. But you also get flowers. Yeah. Which means all the wool challenges, like get red, orange, yellow wools, those weren't going to happen. So this was, it was necessary. I mean, nothing was necessary because nothing happened. Anyway, I've got trio in the way. I've got a bunch more walls to place, and we'll check back in a moment. As the music starts to play and as the rain starts to fall, I think this is going to be where we call this episode. We have fixed our grass mistake. We have started the melon and pumpkin farm, also a small little cactus farm. We've got our tree farm in full working order, and we have a... Man, this cactus is pretty terrifying where it is, though. Just saying. And we have a super duper cobblestone generator that is 100% AFKable, no risk, with the dual use of water for both the cobblestone generator and hydrating our soil. So we're doing very, very good. In between this episode and next episode, hopefully we get the melons and pumpkins to start growing. I should have a farm fully set here, 2 pumpkins and then 4 melons going. And then I think we'll be able to be ready to make a trip into the Nether and pick up the last little bits of resources before we kick it off and do like high efficiency farm gear style mode. Yeah. So anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.